Welcome back. We are now on the electroplating part. We just continue. In this case, if we want to cover with silver, what's going to happen at the cathode, at the anode? Let's start with the anode. At the anode, if we electroplate with silver, at the anode, silver will be oxidized to form silver ion plus an electron, and whereas at the cathode, silver ions will be reduced to form silver. So same information, that now as much as we lose one electron at the anode, we are gaining that electron at the cathode. Hence, the concentration of the electrolyte, again as in the case of purification, remains the same. So that is why the two cells, we group them together so that you can understand their dynamics, because they behave the same way. So that is the information about this one. But now, in the one thing that can come here will be what happens now with the sludge in the electroplating, in the case of purification, because the impure copper might be having some impurities such as your platinum, gold, or silver. Now, in that beaker where now the purification is taking place, we have got impure copper, and then we have got this one, that is the pure one. Now they say which is the copper pure. Now there will be the sludge here at the bottom. This sludge might be having these precious metals like your platinum or your gold or your silver. Now the question in the exam can say why these metals are not oxidized in this reaction. Now what I'm going to tell the examiner will be, if we look at copper has got the oxidized, the reduction potential of positive 0.34. If you go to the table, you will find that now metals such as your platinum it's having 1.20, positive 1.20. Silver, we know it's having positive 0.80. Therefore, these metals will not undergo any oxidation, because why? Copper compared to them is a stronger reducing agent than all of them, than platinum, than gold, than silver. Therefore, it's only copper. Therefore, copper will be now oxidized at the anode, not this metal, oxidized to form copper ions. I think that is the reason why the precious metals will remain. In some questions, they can even infuse the question of saying, in the impurities, there's zinc, which will be oxidized also to form zinc ions in the half cell. Now, why zinc ions are not reduced at the cathode? Also, we are going to check that the reduction potential of zinc is -0.76, whereas that of copper ions in the solution is positive 0.34. If you check the oxidizing abilities of these ions, therefore it will mean that now zinc will never be oxidized. Zinc ions will not oxidize in the presence of copper ions, because copper ions now are stronger oxidizing agent than zinc ions. That's why zinc ions will not. Therefore, zinc ions will not be reduced. Will not be reduced. So that is why now only copper ions at the cathode will be reduced and not zinc ions. Very important for examination, and you need to know that one. You need to explain, because in this part now they check your ability to explain, comparing either oxidizing abilities if you look at the zinc ions and copper ions, or comparing the reducing abilities if you look at the copper compared to the other precious metals. That's all for the two. Will be coming with an exam type question so that we can answer, and you look at how do we respond to questions in an organized way so that you can help you in responding the upcoming questions in the exams or any other exercise for that matter. Thanks for now.